And we are live. Welcome everybody, whoever's here.
I got my pants on.
Oh. It's because I have these open.
You gotta mute them all. Yeah. Mute them.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? How are you all doing tonight?
Should be good now.
You're all doing good.
We are going to be playing some Uzuri versus Dash.io tonight. I know we played Dash last week, but Chris is potentially exploring the deck to see if it's something that he wants to maybe specialize in, because you're decklist right now.
I'm decklist right now.
Oh, what's up, Alex? How's it going?
Oh, God.
Hey, Sage. So I think this is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm pretty sure you want to be the aggro. But this specific Uzuri deck that I'm playing is a contract Uzuri deck.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for contract Uzuri. And this deck plus your regular game plan, I feel like can delete your deck really fast.
Really?
Because you're gonna be boosting. You're gonna be playing items off the top. If any of my attacks hit you, it's also gonna take a card off the top of your deck. So I do think that you are the aggro deck, but you may fatigue faster than normal playing against all of these contract cards.
Interesting.
It'll be interesting to see. 3.5 times. It'll be super interesting. I really like contract Uzuri in general, like more than any other type of Uzuri deck. Also, a fun little announcement, which probably doesn't affect anyone watching on YouTube. We also started a Twitch and a Kick channel because we're hip and cool. Kick is what all the new people are doing. James has my flick knives and my black text, so I have proxies here.
Just say we're hip.
Yeah, we're down with the.
What color is this?
I don't know actually. I know it's Dragon Shields. I don't remember the color.
I like it.
Yeah,
That's a nice orange. Nice contrast against the yellow right now.
So yeah, we'll probably try to maybe push those channels a little bit more. But I think YouTube is always going to be like the main one,
spot.
more than likely. Hey, Captain Jolly Rogers.
Jolly Rogers.
Our life counter is also still broken, so we need a phone. I'll use mine.
Okay.
How's everyone's night? How's everyone doing
right now?
I just saw that the January Armory kit is going to be Banksy and Gas Up. Gas Up is sweet.
Why does Max get actual good promos and like Dash and Teklo are like, we don't need them?
Yeah. Gas Up is like really good tech for the Construct Nitromechanoid package. So like the fact that you get to run those EAs in blue is like really cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
James, so I've always wanted to explore. I mean, we had when we first started the channel, I started it solo because I was just getting used to talking to the camera, and so we have like a UI built for that, which is something that I might even look into doing now that I'm trying to really amp up my comp practice again.
Yeah.
Because I've taken enough time off. So like Mondays and Tuesdays are very much on the table of...
It's definitely good like secondary content. Good things like if you're playing on the weekends.
Twitch, we might have to ban. Yeah, we might have to get moderator now that we've got this much running. Ban it. Goodbye.
But how?
Ban that person.
All right.
Awesome.
So let's roll to see who goes first.
Yes, it should have been backup protocol.
It should have been backup protocol for Dash. What was Dash? It was something weird,
Soup
right?
up?
Soup Up? Yeah, Soup Up is weird.
What?
Backup protocol would have been really sweet, especially because it sees a lot of play. What was Teklo's? It was like mechanical strength?
No, it was the War Machine thing. What was the spider dude thingy? Gotta keep it moderated.
All right.
All right,
Even
I'm
or
old. Even.
All right. Choice.
We'll go first.
Sounds good.
I'll cut you. You cut me. I like that orange. It's a nice orange.
We're neon today.
That could go on the top or bottom, wherever you want. So KMC Perfect Fit with Dash Deck sucks horribly because this is also something I'm getting in the habit of playing with my deck sideways now with Dash only, so that when it like hopefully mentally triggers me that the deck's sideways, I can look at the top because. Almost did it in this Armory the other day where I just grabbed the top and almost looked at it because I've been playing this deck so much lately.
Or when you get sleep darted and it turns off your hero power, you're still going to have the urge to look at it.
Judge, he looked at it. No, I didn't. Prove it.
All right.
So KMC Perfect Fit, I don't think I ever played this deck under 60 cards or at 60. It's rough.
Oh, so you just always have like a brick on the table?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know it's hard to see, but it's a good 6 inches. That's what the wife tells me.
I'm pretty sure both of us are using dual mats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both. I mean, I specifically play with Dragon Shield dual mat now.
Yeah.
Like, I was like a big Katana person for my early stages. No, there are no dumb rule. It's just and then we both use when we use inner sleeves. We both use KMC Perfect Fit Hearts.
Yep. Mostly because we like to play a lot of foils, so like the Perfect Hearts do a really good job of keeping them from curling.
Alrighty. So unfortunately, we've got one of those turns that's just not great. We're gonna start with the Dissolving Shield.
Okay.
Comes in with one. We're gonna get our gun, and we are going to arsenal that card.
Comes in with three.
Three.
Actually.
That's right. And we are gonna draw it pass.
Before you end, I'm gonna play a Sigil of Solace.
Go ahead.
Draw it with you.
Also, sorry for the cough tonight, guys. I've been fighting a winter cough.
We will take up Tunic. Attack with a Nerve Scalpel. Coming in for 1 piercing. Chris, would it be better to run adaptive plating since it's a disruptive deck?
So, yes and no. There's Uzuri's hard to run adaptive plating into because you never know when you're going to use it. And they can bait it out really easily.
Yeah, so, I think that I could see either.
Yep.
I could see running Gauntlet because of the contract cards. I think maybe you need to like step on the gas a little bit more, so like it helps you do that. Coming in for 1.
Yep. We're gonna no block this.
Okay.
1.
Come in for another 1.
Yep. Again. We're in a tough little spot. I don't like to play this out the way that I'm going to have to, but we're going to try it. Take 1.
Okay. And then I will play a Plunder the Poor. Coming in for 4. Contract is opponent's cards that cost 1 or less.
Yeah, no block.
No reactions.
Okay.
Banish top card.
Banish Convection Amplifier.
Cost
0
more or less.
cost.
Let's go. I've got a silver and arsenal. And I think I need to actually go grab a silver because I forgot that. Alright.
Take this down. We're going to play a zipper hit.
Hey!
God damn it, dude. Go ahead, do it. No, you can't do it. Boosting.
Okay.
Coming in for 5.
We'll go block with black text.
Yeah.
Reactions.
None.
I'm going to sink below. And I'm
Sink on
going
it.
to sink this card.
Cool. So we are going to. We're gonna sync. So we're gonna close the chain by playing a backup protocol red. We're gonna crank it right away.
Okay.
And then we're gonna spend 2 right away to pop it. I'm grabbing the zipper hit back into our hand. And then we are going to pitch 1 to play a zipper hit, boosting it. Red T-bone. Kind of a cool recursion turn.
No resources, 1 card.
No resources, 1 card.
I'll block with a CNC and a shakedown.
And then I will move to end step.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, shoot first.
Yeah.
'Cause I boosted, yeah.
I'll take 2.
Boosted for that reason. Arsenal pass.
We're just going to go E-strike for 7. I don't want to do 5 draw card because Uzuri has some cards that you don't really like to arsenal. So I think I'm just going to push the damage.
Yeah, we're going to have to take 7 here.
Alright.
Do we take 1? Yes. Yeah, we're going to crack 1.
Makes sense.
And then this is going to come off. And that will go away. Alright. So we're going to start our turn by playing a T-bone, boosting it.
We're just going to block the black text again. And then do we want to add anything additional? We can. Let's go backstab.
3 cards in hand still. I'm going to play a spark.
Okay.
Close the chain. Yeah, we'll grab a boom grenade. So that's gonna turn that on. We're gonna crank that right away.
Crank. Okay.
Action point off of playing the spark or the boom grenade. So I'll get an action point back to play the spark.
That's pretty good.
Captain, we do not have a Discord actually. It was something that we discussed and we talked about it and like.
Personally, I feel like so many channels and podcasts create their own Discords that it like fractures the Fab community a bit, and like it's just a bunch of like small pockets of people like talking about stuff. So like if we were to make our own Discord, it would just be like another small little pocket of people talking about Flesh and Blood. So just because of that, we prefer not to.
We do have a so Second Cycle when it originated, we started with this idea and then we made a team in Wisconsin and then the team has subsided and now turned into it's now a competitive Discord where a lot of people just talk competitive information and it's kind of spread past Wisconsin now, so it's getting there, but so draw. So top card. That goes away. I have my action point back.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to then we're going to pitch 2 to throttle, boosting.
I don't think I'm going to be able to stop a boom grenade. Maybe. We'll block 6. Yeah, Captain. We're from Wisconsin. We're in Milwaukee right now, but Chris lives over towards like Madison.
I'm gonna pitch 1. Core.
Ooh, nice.
And then we are going to I technically have go again.
Yeah, you do have an action point right now.
Yeah. I've got 1 floating. We're just gonna pop you for 2.
Okay. I'll take the 2. Yeah, no worries, Captain Jolly Rogers. We're gonna take
Sorry.
the Fiendal Spring Tunic. I think we talked about it when we were talking about the Battle Hardened Milwaukee a few streams ago.
Yeah.
I'll take a Fiendal Spring Tunic, and then I'm gonna go to Arsenal.
Good. Boom grenade, just triple checking. Yep, boom grenade's gonna go away. I'm gonna take down. I'm gonna go to 2 resources, and we are going to start by playing a zipper hit, boosting it.
We're gonna give you the Mask of Perdition,
Yep.
and then reactions.
None.
I'll sink below, but I'm gonna keep the hand.
Gotcha. I'm gonna play a tome out of Arsenal.
Okay. Any
So-
reactions to the tome?
What do you mean?
You can respond to tome with an item on top.
No.
Okay.
Did not have an item on top. I wish I did. Oh.
Gaining 5.
Huh?
Gaining 5.
Gain 5. Yep. So playing the tome out of Arsenal. I've got 5 cards in hand now. Gonna go to 29. I am out of action points.
Popping boots.
We're gonna pop the boots.
Okay.
That's gonna close the chain. Ohio. Are you going to the Battle Hardened Cincinnati, Captain Jolly? 'Cause that's pretty close, isn't it? Isn't it? Cincinnati is
no
Ohio.
idea where
Cincinnati
Ohio
is Ohio.
Is it?
Southeast of us.
Okay.
Very similar drive to Indy.
Got it.
Yeah, we try.
We do not claim to be any sort of like flesh and blood professionals. We just wanted to make content that we would want to see.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with a boom grenade.
Stop, dude.
Cranking it.
Yeah.
This is the first time this has felt like I'm not just turning wheels to turn wheels, and it's kind of interesting. So we're going to start with a throttle.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Boosting a Techlo core, unfortunately.
It's so unfortunate. Oh. I really like my hand.
There's a turn where I'm going to present 10. I already zippered.
Oh, nice. How'd you do at the Rumble? Took Vincent.
Nice. So I'm presenting a total of 15, 19, 22, 24 damage this turn.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just don't think there's any way for me to stop the boom grenade, so like... what does my crackback look like? We'll give you these for now.
Okay.
Shred and the Slay the Scholars.
Yeah. 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand, 1 in Arsenal.
So we're going to Techlo Foundry. 060 T-Bone. Going up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a fun card to play. We're going to boost a zipper hit for 3.
1 card left in hand.
1 card left in hand.
A block for 3.
Okay. And then we are going to Pulse Wave.
You're such a bitch.
Boosting a Twin Drive away, unfortunately.
No cards.
No cards. So 4, 9.
Why 9?
This is 4.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 8. Yep, 8. And then Symbiosis Shot. 4.
Take 2.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That's a fun turn.
So this isn't my Arsenal, and maybe it shouldn't be. So I can send it for damage, which like not great. It's kind of just at rate, not above rate. Or I can hang on to it and try to keep a strong 1 card that I can swap. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there.
I'll be at Battle Hardened Cincy, Captain. So if you end up making the drive, make sure you find me and say hi. Alright, so Technical Core pops.
He'll sign your most expensive card too. Bring your Heart of Fiendal.
Bring your heart to FanDuel. I'm so famous, I'll sign it. Oh my god. My body's cringing. 0 to 60 for 2. Boost in it.
No blocks here.
Okay. Into reactions.
Okay.
We're gonna play this boom grenade. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. Oh, this is a weird turn. We have a turn that could possibly build into the next turn.
Okay. You should definitely take a setup turn right now.
Yeah, I have to. I have no other attacks in hand, unfortunately.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to decide if I spark here or not. I feel like I'm forcing it, but we're going to try it.
Okay.
So we're going to spark for this Teklo core that's on the bottom of the deck. No, we're not. We're going to... We're going to spark for a backup protocol. Red. Because guess what? I'm figuring stuff out with this deck.
Backup protocols are really good.
It took me a long time to figure out what backup protocols were meant for, but this is actually pretty good because I had 2 resources from that core that were going to just go to waste.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to hopefully draw into an attack, right?
I don't know about everyone else, but like when I first saw the backup protocols, they just looked so bad, like on paper.
Yeah.
They didn't seem like good cards, but then you actually like put them in the deck and you see how they like function. And they're just sweet.
So we go to 2. We're going to crank that right away. And then we're going to draw the card. Do I get to look at it before I draw? No, I have to keep...
Sage.
No, because it comes into play and then I draw the card. I don't get to pause the card's abilities to do something in reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's interesting. I guess it depends on whether or not cranks a trigger.
Mm-hmm.
If cranks a trigger that goes on the stack, you can look at your card before it resolves.
Sage?
Because it says... No, I don't think it is a trigger, because it says as this enters the arena,
Okay.
not when this enters the arena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, which is okay. So that closes all the chains. We are going to then play a boom grenade.
No, you cannot look.
Crank.
Okay.
Get my action point back. We are going to... How many cards in hand?
4.
4.
You didn't do shit this turn.
Yeah. Spend 1. Let's spend 1. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna keep it at 2. I boosted this turn, so we're going to Teklo Foundry Heart.
Okay.
Back up into T-Bone.
Go to 3.
Go to 3. Spend 2 of it right away to pop this backup protocol. To grab a red item or attack. We're gonna grab a throttle.
Okay.
I'm going to we're gonna actually play the boom. So I'll be at 2.
New mech seems cool. Seems like they all do something different or capable of doing different things.
Boosting it.
James, I don't think crank is a trigger, it's a cost.
Yeah.
Usually you just look for whens or as. This is an as, so it's when it comes into play. Whens would usually create a trigger. Did you boost?
Yes. Coming in for 6.
Block for 6.
Okay. And then we will play Dissolution Sphere. Not boost it. You're not cranking it.
Okay.
So it's going to come in with 3 counters. And Renee's still sitting there. And we will end turn there.
Okay. I get a turn. So let's go red isolate for 3 dominate.
No block.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Banish a card.
Yep.
Do the swap skis. Oh god, these sleeves feel so weird. Swap in and annihilate the armed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to respond, and I'm going to activate Mask of Perdition.
2.
2 cards.
Octane and a max V. Couldn't
Yep.
be better.
1 max V, so that will get me a silver. And then you take 5.
Yep.
And then I will go to Arsenal and pass back.
That'll end turn. I guess technically I crack one of these, or
Okay.
all 3.
Okay.
Go back up 3. Sorry. I gotta remember how to play. I haven't played much Dissolution Sphere. And I can do... Yeah, I can prevent 3 at once. Alright. My turn. We're going to start with a 0 to 60 boosted.
Hmm. 4 cards, huh?
Three cards in hand.
We'll block for 3.
Okay.
Take
Take
1.
one. Pay 1 to play a zipper hit. Boosted.
1 card left in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to no block this one.
Okay. Taking 4.
Taking 4.
We're going to tackle Foundry Heart.
Okay.
Feeling 2. Jeez. There goes a high octane. And then we will... How many cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay, we're going to play Heist with no boost. 0 cost comes back into the field.
I really don't want to give you that, but I really like my hand.
Heist is a super interesting card too.
I feel like it's just so much free value if I give you that.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it. Take 5.
Put a technical core back on the field. This will go to 4.
Mm-hmm.
This will go to 2, and we'll pass turn.
Start a turn. I'm going to break my 2 silvers.
Yeah.
Re-equip my mask. Let's activate Tunic for a resource and play out a Death Touch from Arsenal.
Okay.
Going for 6.
No block.
I am going to break my black text.
Okay.
So the next time this attack hits, it's going to go again.
Yep.
Take 6.
Yep.
I'm going to give you... How many high octaves have I seen so far?
2.
So, like, Frailty would be good to stop a bunch of gunshots, but that might not even happen because, like, you don't attack with a gun every turn. So then Inertia would prevent you from, like, any sort of big setup turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to give you an Inertia.
Okay.
And then with my go again... We'll go Spider's Bite.
No block.
Take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll play an isolate.
It was a no block.
After Uzuri?
Yep.
Swap in CNC.
Okay.
Alright.
So turn, Techlicore goes off. 2 resources. Start by playing a zipper hit boosted.
Block for 3.
I gotta think here for a second. We're gonna back a protocol, cranking it, going to 2 action points. And we're going to spend 1 to play a tome from hand.
Okay.
Drawing 2. This is one of those turns where I feel like I'm just cranking the wheels to crank the wheels. Closing chain.
Three cards right now.
Yeah. And like nothing good. These are the turns that I'm not used to right now. Just gotta think for just a moment. I think we pitch 2 to crack back in protocol.
Okay.
Grabbing the zipper hit. Basically getting an extra resource. We're going to play a Pulse Wave Harpoon. Yeah, I'm struggling figuring out how to use that correctly.
Reveal 1 card.
Yep.
And then I will block 4.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna end the turn on a backup protocol.
Okay.
No crank on that.
Take up 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go E-strike for 7.
It's yours. All that. Oh, alright, so we're going to have a good amount of resources. What is the card on top? That's actually a good card, right? Yeah. So we don't want this in hand. That's actually pretty cool in hand. I'm thinking about that, yeah. So... Any world where this is better? In hand by proning it away. So we're gonna have 2 resources. I'm gonna spend that most likely on the back of protocol to get a red card. We can throw that. I think I'm okay with getting rid of one of these 2. For a better. So we're gonna block 4 here.
Okay.
We're gonna drop this blue throttle so we can pick up a yellow 0 to 60. Good. Take 3.
Take 3. James, sometimes like Uzuri has some cards that you don't want in Arsenal, so like blind drawing something like might not be the best. Especially in this matchup, like Shred is just like it's gonna sit in your arsenal forever. So I think just presenting the damage is probably better.
Start turn both these go away. I just get a blue in arsenal, right? Alright, so we're gonna start by playing a 0 to 60 boosted. Boosting away a twin drive, that's rough.
Block for 3?
Yeah. The hard part is like I have a Spark of Genius in hand, which would be really nice to use, but I need to guarantee zipper hit. Guarantee that I'm able to get my action point back, right?
No blocks here.
Okay.
Reactions?
None.
A favor suit.
Mm-hmm.
Move that on top.
We're gonna spend 2 to crack our protocol.
Okay.
Red. 2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
I think we're gonna grab a heist here. I think. Blue. Convection amplifier could be pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna grab blue, red, and heist, and we're going to play it, and we're going to boost it.
Unfortunate. I did not want to have to block with both the cards in my hand. I wanted to play this one next turn. But I don't think I can give him value at this point. His deck's running low, so like if I give him too much and he has an explosive turn, I might just die. So we'll block for 5.
I think I'm getting myself stuck in this position again. We boosted, so what do we got left in deck? We've got 1, 2, 3 cores used. Where's our other core? Cores in deck still?
Didn't you banish one?
2. I was really thinking about Sage. I was really freaking thinking of it.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Because I want to use it on a max V turn if I can pull one off yet. So 1 core is still in deck. So I think we do. Yeah, we're gonna spark here.
Okay.
Because we get an arsenal, we get a technical core on field. Yeah, I was. Get a core out.
Okay.
I was really thinking about it. Well, since I just searched, I get to look at my deck, and I just want to see. Yeah. That's fair.
Getting pretty thin.
Yep. So we draw. Top. Okay.
I'm just going to tick up 2 and you can pass back.
Go to 2, then go to 1, and then we start from here. Jesus Christ. Alright. We are going to. Yeah. So we are going to start by playing a pulse wave harpoon, boosting throttle.
I'll show you 1 card.
Okay.
And then I will block with that card.
Reactions.
Yep.
We're gonna spend 1.
Look at that.
Boom grenade.
Take 4.
Yep, and we're gonna crank it right away. So we
Okay.
gain 2 action points.
Let's go.
Yep. Just thinking. We're gonna spend 1 here. To use a defending doll.
Okay.
To draw 2. 5. You're at 13. I don't think that matters. And then 3 cards in hand.
3 cards.
One, 2. Buckle my shoe. Ooh.
Pretty unfortunate that you haven't had like a high octane turn.
Yeah, there's none left in deck.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I forgot that I took one out for this matchup. Oh, high octane, you mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking max V, yeah. Yeah, that's the other part, is I banished 2 of them really early. So now we're at a weird spot where so draw 1. So we are going to pass turn here.
Okay.
We're gonna play a dissolving shield out and pass turn.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to set up for that next one. I think I have an idea of what's going to happen here. Arsenal and draw, right? So if I would have 3, that would be yeah, that's where I want to be. 1, 2, 3. No Arsenal. Yeah, we can Arsenal. We're good.
Okay. I'm gonna pitch a Codex of Frailty to attack with the spider's bite.
No block.
No reactions. And then I'm gonna play a Sigil,
Oh, that's rough.
and then I'm gonna play a Codex.
Oh, that's so bad.
I'm gonna
That's so bad. Stop.
I'll leave no witnesses. And then I'm gonna attack with leave no witnesses.
Block chest and you spider bite.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You can cover this. So you have chest and then 3 ticks here.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Don't get too tilted.
I was mad. Frailty is fucking rough though.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that wins you the game there. Core.
Wait. Ponder. See, like, this is what you don't want in Arsenal, but I guess I don't want to draw it, so we'll Arsenal it.
Core pops off. Really unfortunate because we had it.
Dang.
So we draw.
It's a really good timing.
We're gonna boom grenade right away.
Okay.
Cranking it. Zipper hit for 1 or for 5 boosted. Oop. To both of them. Going to 2 action points.
Yeah, Captain Jolly Rogers. I think Bolton feels like one of the hardest heroes to like evaluate like the value of your hand. Just because like you have to factor in like the card that's going into Soul and whether or not it's giving you something, and it's just really weird. I feel like Uzuri's not too hard. Uzuri's just numbers.
Mm-hmm. Coming in for 5.
We'll block for 6.
So unfortunate. You're at 16. That sigil is just sigil plus the frailty is just nuts. I think I win if you didn't have that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What would that look like?
The other hard part is I needed one more good attack. So we're gonna crack Goliath.
Okay.
Obviously close the chain. Play a heist. Boosting it.
So
Going to 3. Zipper.
boosting your last card.
Boosting the last card.
Going
Coming
to
for 4,
So
which is
that's-
actually 7. Going to 4.
Right. But without the frailty, that would have been 8.
So no. 4 and 7, right?
Oh, sure. So 7.
So you're at 9. And then I have 4 shots, which is 8.
I would have been able to put
Yeah.
Tunic in front of it.
Still close.
Very close.
Yeah. If I would be able to get the heist to go off, I could put another boom grenade.
Yeah, that
You see what I mean?
would have been it.
It's close.
Super close. Yeah, the sigil and the codex was definitely good timing.
Yeah. Very good timing. The codex is yeah, I mean, all those high octanes gone that early is just.
I think that was
fucking
the
rough.
the roughest part for sure. Like you really want to see those. Like you need those to unload your pistol. You
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
get
I got
to
stuck.
you don't get to use the counters very well in that deck. So like you need the high octanes to empty the pistol.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This happened like 3 times at the event.
Did it?
Yeah. And he kept yelling at me, which is brutal. I'm missing again. It's missing. Boosting, hitting that heist and forcing you on those might have been.
I think depending on like the turn and how I've blocked ahead of time, using the Goliath Gauntlet on a heist is like pretty good value.
Yeah.
If it ends up eating equipment or if it just means it's going to connect, like I think both are good.
Yeah. I'd agree. So close. Again, I feel like I'm missing something super small with this. I feel like I played the end game there correct though.
Planning for a big turn.
Like the way I kind of thought it out and like got. I knew I'd have exact number to boost. Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, James, I agree. Like that's pretty much how the game like ended, right? Like you just if you got more pistol shots off.
I think the problem with the pistol was like I was doing that early on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I slowed down because I started getting closer to a high octane. Like by that time, I should have had a high octane, but I boosted one, so I did see it. I just didn't see it, right? So like getting a high octane turn with 2 fucking pistol shots is really bad.
Yeah.
Getting it with 3 to 4 is doable.
God, give it a rod.
I'll go second this time.
Okay. Alright. Start by taking a tunic.
Before we start, there's been a discussion today.
Has there?
So Breezy's going to announce some Runeblade cards, right?
Okay.
So weapon-wise,
Hey Chris, how's it going?
I need your input on a weapon.
Okay.
1 for 2 and 1.
No conditions.
Same conditions. Rosetta. Same exact Rosetta, just instead of 2 arcane, 1 arcane.
1 for 2 and 1. Once per turn.
Mm-hmm. Exact same thing as Rosetta. It's just 2 physical, 1 arcane. I think at first I kept saying 1 and 1. Like I was like, that makes it really fair. I don't think it's enough.
I don't think 1 and 1 would be good enough. I could see 2 and 1.
Rosetta Twig, baby. I'm gonna beat you with my wand.
I could see
in all
2 and
serious,
1 being okay.
I don't think it's broken. It fits. So thinking of it, right? We can look at other weapons that we have. We have Flail, which is Vincett's, Scepter, which is just not good, 2 for 1. Nebula Blade, which is a 4 for 2, which is great, but it bird dogs you into playing a 1-cost list. And then when you look at the 1-cost list, you go from a 14 damage
what is a
consecutive.
Bird dog?
Bird dogs you. Bird dog, it focuses you. I'm sorry, it's a it's a sales term. Oh my god. Sorry. It focuses you in on one triangle, right? So like the 1-cost list, you're swinging a 1 for 4 and a 4, right? So you're swinging 8 damage value per turn. That's just not enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Alex has a good point.
Agreed. And that's what I'm thinking is it's not the weapons. Nebula Blade could be amazing if we had a better suite. But right now, the way you have to play Nebula Blade, it's have a good night, Captain. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Have a good night, man.
Thank you very much. Aggro Blaze 99 on Twitch. Welcome.
Hey, we got a Twitch person.
A second.
How do you guys feel about this matchup? Seems like Dash.io can just lose her items in certain spots. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw that. He ended up going to Fatigue, but it was really close. I think that this matchup is a little different because this is like a full contract list, not just like your typical Uzuri list. I really like playing contract cards.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be easier for him to Fatigue in this specific matchup. But in general, I think it might be hard for Dash.io. Like, I think that they have to execute their game plan really well.
Tight.
It's one of those matchups where, like, win and lose is on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to play, like, to the T in order to get you there. Whereas I think it's easier for Uzuri to just, sit back and try to fatigue you.
Makes sense.
But yeah, as far as the weapon goes, if it was a 2 for 1 in a vacuum, I think that would probably be okay.
Right now, I think they would get this back on the board.
Yeah.
Miss my boy. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so let's go.
We are playing this card tonight now, Alex. We got 2 in the deck instead of 2 throttles to see how that feels.
Spider's Bite for 1. Got our first Twitch viewer. Look at us.
We'll block for 3.
Where are those kick viewers at? We'll come in with an isolate.
We'll block for 3.
I'm gonna activate Uzuri.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap into Shakedown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see it, baby. Take 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call red.
Before you do that, yeah. Red?
Yep.
What do we have to do?
You took 3.
Okay.
And then you show me your hand, and then I can banish a red card. Zipper, it's not red. Sucks that there's a spark to use in there.
Oh.
Keep the spark.
Yep, those are going to go there. I'm going to draw up 2, 4. At least it ain't Prairie Dog. Alrighty, so we are going to start by playing a Chin Drive, boosting it once.
Boosting once. Hit max V. Let's go. I'm going to block the black text.
This is my other fucking problem, alright? We need to have a conversation. How many times I hit my power cards is just fucking asinine.
You knew that was there.
I know, but like, what do I do? Just pass turn?
You can attack and not boost.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Reactions?
So anyways. God damn it. I hate it. Alex watched me Foundry Heart my Tome of Vandals like 5 freaking times, dude. It was insane. It's so sickening. Yeah, we're gonna spark.
Okay.
God, I hate it so much.
Do I just do this?
Don't ban our new friends. Why are you power hungry out of the gate?
I am. Got a core?
Yeah. I hate that I ended with 2 cards in hand, but we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, you might have like an item on top or something.
Mm-hmm. Comes in with 2. We're going to get 1 counter on the gun. And we are going to not see an item.
Wait, you draw a card, right?
Oh, yeah. Draw.
And then...
Okay.
Like an item. Playing it.
I'll spend 1 to play a backup protocol blue.
Okay, that's not bad.
Cranking it.
Cranking it.
You play a boom grenade. We're going to arsenal pass.
Okay.
I'm at 3.
Mm-hmm.
That felt good for once. This does not feel good.
Let's go... isolate for 2 dominate.
Okay. We're gonna block with the crown. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Not putting the arsenal down. We're going to put a card from our hand down.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
I swear to God, if you CNC me right now.
Uzuri.
Okay. I mean, I think I have to play around that.
Okay.
Right? Like, at least block for chest with chest.
Sure.
As well.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything, does it?
No, I think it's fine.
Right? Like,
yeah.
I gotta play around a little bit.
Like
yeah.
cut to the chase.
Yeah. God damn it.
I'm gonna look at the top card of your deck.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that on top.
We both get to see it now.
And then I'm going to crack the black text, so when this hits, it'll go again.
Yeah.
Oh, do I do the mask? I'm not gonna do the mask. Take 3.
Yep.
Banish and then banish. So I will get 2 silvers. And then with my go again, I will play a Plunder the Poor. Coming in for 4, looking for 1 or less.
Throw cost.
Let's go. 3 silvers, baby. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's rough. I had a max V turn setup, which is even hotter. That goes away. That's gonna pop.
So, like, that's the other part of this, right? Like, talking about, like, action point economy and how maybe things aren't, like, being played quite right. So it's like, maybe you try to take a setup turn and use your action points better. And then Uzuri just fucking dunks on you anyways.
Yeah, Like, I feel like I played that out very well. I have very good costed where I'm at the point of ending my turn with a another Tekla-Core on board if I wanted, or an Arsenal, and pushing out 15, 20 damage plus the boom grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's kind of like, all right, we might get something off. So we're going to start with a 060 blue. Boosted.
Block for 2.
Yeah. 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting all your cards this turn. Oh, this is just fucking rough. We're gonna spend 1. Wishing you would have blocked poorly there. We're going to T-bone. Boosting.
Dang. Wait, but didn't you know that was there?
Yeah, I would have. I should.
Does that change anything?
I don't.
I mean, do you crank this?
No, we Techlo Foundry hard it instead. So this would go as well. We stay at 1, and then we boost for T-bone.
Okay.
Boost a fucking high octane. I don't want to play this deck
Again,
anymore.
you would know that's there.
Yeah.
Does that change anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm just living in my shithole. God damn it. So we are going to play a zipper hit. Boosting a 0 to 6. God damn it.
Reactions?
Alex is fucking yelling at me. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. What's in your hand?
Techno Core.
I think you shoot
Arsenal.
Yeah, I think you shoot
I
gun.
shoot pistol. Yeah, shoot pistol for 2, and then pass turn. Disgusting.
Start of my turn, I'm going to use 2 silvers to re-equip the black text. And then we're just... Tunic. Let's Tunic Annihilate the Armed for 5. Looking for attack actions. Just off the top.
I need a moment. Alright, so the top of the deck is not something we're willing to give away.
Oh, interesting. You're just gonna boost it.
Play that on my turn. Draw it. Block 6.
Okay. We'll go to Arsenal.
Yeah, this is boom grenade counter goes off. Boom grenade stays. This goes to 2, which is really, really shitty, but it's okay. So that goes away. We're gonna start the turn by playing this Dissolving Shield, cranking it right away.
Okay.
Going to 4. Playing a Techlo Core.
Okay.
Going to 2. Marshalling a card and passing turn.
Sounds good. Nice, Chris. More Necrons, always good. Hey, Adam, how's it going?
What up, Mr. Cook?
Didn't Adam win the thing?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, he cheated. I
He
watched
cheated?
him play. Yeah, he cheated.
He does that.
He cheated. He cheated. He joined the SC Discord today.
Did he really?
Yeah, you should probably join it again.
I think I'm probably ready to.
Yeah.
I needed to take a step back just because a lot was going on.
We had a
in
lot
life.
going on in that, and in life, and in Discord and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm probably ready.
Listen, Adam.
We'll talk about it.
You can't just come in here and just beat me up again. All right? Yes,
we're
it
going
is.
to E-Strike from Arsenal.
I'm so done with this cough.
Bottoming.
Drawing. Go again.
Go again.
Go again. Take 5.
And then we're going to pitch 2 cards to play surgical. So this will be top card and then card from your hand. We are looking for blue cards.
See, like, this is just fucking rude, alright?
Give me 1 card in the heart.
Yeah. We're okay with giving this card right now because we don't have anything there. And we're going to give the heart. It's unfortunate, but So this will pop.
Yep.
Actually.
Whoa. Oh. You'd still. I guess you can keep a counter on the.
Yeah, we're gonna save it for not hit. That'll go away now. This will tick down to 1. The Teklo core. We're gonna spend 1. Play high octane. That's what was on top deck. Last game that was a huge issue.
Right.
Draw, so we couldn't let that happen.
And you have the counters on the gun right now. So
I have the counters on the gun now.
you want to use them.
Twin drive. Double boost.
Twin drive and heist.
Mm-hmm. Going to 3 action points.
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand so far.
I feel like maybe this is just a gun turn, which is still pretty good.
Ladle.
We'll block for 6.
Yeah. So. We will. So 1, 2, 3 resources. Anything fun? Can we do anything fun here? We kind of can. We're gonna close chain.
Okay.
Cranking it.
Okay.
Spend 1. Foundry. Going to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Spending 2 right away.
Just 1 right now?
Yep. Dropping a T-bone. This goes away. It's at 5. T-bone. Boosting it.
I'll block for 3 and mask.
Mm-hmm. And then outpace. Boosting it.
I'll take 1 and then I'll take 10.
Taking 10.
That seems
Shooting
good.
5, yeah. You're at 20 fucking 7. Jesus.
Empty the gun. Unload the clip.
All that and you're at 27.
You gotta take the gun. You gotta like hold it sideways. Just like
It's a kill shot. It's a kill shot. Have you seen that movie?
yeah.
Fucking kill shot.
Pass him back.
I feel like that turn.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
Took my whole hand and you got through 10 damage. And you still technically have like a 5 card hand because you get the 2 free resources here. But I do still have more life than you.
Boosted.
No blocks. Reactions? Sync block. Keep that. Yep.
Boom grenade off the top of the deck. Cranking it, obviously.
Okay.
Going to 2 action points.
Try running cash-ins with,
Nope.
with Crown of Dominion. Spark. For 0.
Spark. Yes, we spark.
Okay.
We spark. Where are all of our... We didn't... Our core... Oh, no. There it is. Like, our cores can't be gone yet. I know we were gone. We've used 2.
We still have 1 action point after this, right?
Mm-hmm. The distressed eye contact during. Opposing chain. Going down to 1. This will come into 2. For 2. Okay, 3 cards in hand.
3 cards. That's pretty good too.
Are they? Boosted.
Block with the mask. Take 3.
Boom grenade on board still.
Take 3.
Okay. Pop that. Boosted.
No blocks.
Okay. And then we will end our turn. Protocol.
Okay.
Going to 3. He's got a good turn.
No. No, I do not. Nerve Scalp.
Okay. Four.
Pretty good.
I'm an instant black 1. So I'm playing a Dissolving Shield from the top of the deck and instancing 1 steam counter off right away to block 1.
I think I'm going to respond to the Dissolving Shield to you playing it. Oh, I already blocked with flip dice. Never mind. Okay. Spider Blade.
Block 1.
Leave no witnesses. So this will just be hitting the top card. Looking for
Why not?
reds.
Oh, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Looking for what?
Reds.
Oh, man. You know what's crazy? I don't think I actually pitched that card, but that's okay. Yeah, I absolutely don't. Oh well. So we are going to take 4.
In response,
Yeah.
I'll break the mask. 2 cards. No reds.
I blocked 1. Sorry.
Okay.
Did you take health off me or no? Okay, so yeah, because I went off 1 and then yeah, I used 1 there. Sorry. Counter off. Go to 2 resources. We're gonna spend 2 to pop our protocol.
Okay.
Which one's more important? Throttle. No, we're gonna grab the zipper hit. Grabbing the zipper hit. That goes to hand.
3 cards.
4 cards in hand now.
Jesus.
Play T-bone.
We'll block with the black text.
I think I play this first. Sorry.
Okay.
Cranking. Go to action points. Go to 5, and then boost it.
Block with black text.
Yep. We will cards in hand?
4.
4. We will close the chain.
Yep.
Play a spark. Driving convention.
1 card in hand right now.
Yeah.
And then you'll be down to 1 action point.
Yep, back down to 1. Yep, so we're going to grab a convection amplifier here and force you to have some D-reacts.
2 steam counters on it. Remove a steam counter. The next attack action you play this turn gains dominance. And it doesn't tick down at the start of your turn. You just get to sit on that.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Good.
Goes into play, right?
Yeah, sorry. Comes into play. Those are gone. I draw and I look. Yeah, we need to look at that. So that might be worth it. We're gonna spend 1. We're down to 1 action points. We're gonna play a tome.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Doesn't that use up all your action points?
Yep.
Okay.
Cracking Achilles now. We already did a dash this turn, right?
Yes, we did the boom grenade.
One, two, sorry. And this is at 6 from that. Man, I wish I could put a bigger turn together, but we're gonna crack 1.
Okay. So the next attack action will gain dominant.
Yep. The big decision here is if we Foundry Heart or not.
Deck's looking a little thin.
If we don't Foundry Heart, we pitch 1 more card to play another card. If we don't Foundry Heart, we get to Arsenal a card this turn.
If you don't Foundry Heart, you get to Arsenal?
Yeah.
Or if you
Or
do.
if I do Foundry, I get to Arsenal.
Is it a good Arsenal?
It can be. It all depends on what you do on this card. I think we just have to risk it. Boosting a zipper hit.
Okay.
So coming in for 5 dominate.
We will just block for 3, take 2, and then the
take
boom
4.
grenade. Take 4.
Yep. No react. No. 3 cards left in hand. We probably just block this out.
Be you a dominant.
Could, but does that matter? I'm not necessarily happy with that hand, but that's okay. We're gonna shoot for 2.
I'll block for 2.
Okay. Arsenal pass.
Okay. Oh man.
Getting low. Sun's getting real low.
We're gonna attack with Death Touch.
Death touch?
Mm-hmm.
No blocks.
Break the black text.
Yep.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Take 6.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna give you red.
Okay.
And then with my go again, I'm gonna attack with Command Conquer.
Are you sure?
Yes. So have you used all your actions?
They're all gone. 1,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
2.
still okay with this. Because Command and Conquer's coming next, like the inertia is whatever.
See, that's rough, but like, does it matter? No, it technically doesn't. Did Arsenal the wrong card though, which is rough. Yeah, we'll take 6. Meant to Arsenal the blue one just in case, but what are you gonna do?
Draw.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the first time in a while his life total was psych.
Arsenal.
Not anymore. Technical will give me stuff.
Okay.
And then we will. I mean, this feels fucking fantastic. We will 0 to 60 for 3 boosted.
Luck 3.
Super hit. Boosted.
Luck 3.
Mm-hmm. Pulse wave. Boosted.
Good.
Okay, obviously put both on. T-bone, I gotta think about this. Oh, cool. We're gonna be fucked. No boost.
I think I'm gonna take 3.
Yeah, I lose. I didn't set up a good end game. It's rough. It's yeah. If it hits.
If it hits, top card banished. You're looking for non-attacks.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. And that's gone, right? From the T-bone?
Do you have to boost it? If you control a card that was boosted. Oh no. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I guess I'm at 8. I thought you had to boost the T-bone.
No. Two cards in deck, and I pitched both of them, so they're both. No.
No.
Oh,
No.
he's responding to T-bone.
No.
God, I wish I had a frickin' 2 cost right now. I'd be a fan fucking tastic. Block 4.
Good. Can you deal 8 points of damage?
No, but it is close.
Okay.
If I had a throttle left, I think I do. I think I win unless you had a D-react. So it again, Alex, I'm like 2 points of damage off, I think. So the big difference is, so we start the turn by cranking a boom grenade, right?
Okay.
Going to 6. If it was a throttle, I'd be able to crack that and play. And so we convection amplifier, right? Play a 0 to 60, boosting it. Coming in for 4 on hit, 4 more.
You have 2 cards in or one?
One card.
So I think I would have to cover it. You convectioned?
Yep.
So,
Boosting. So I'm getting my
we
boom
would
grenade,
take
I think.
5 here.
Yep.
Right?
So if it's a throttle, you're dead, right?
Where's your resources?
I would have had the zipper hit. I would have blocked with the throttle instead. So right, you're just dead. Instead, you're not dead, and I just died to myself because I just pistol.
Yeah, I think you losing with resources left on the board is not good. Because you didn't use your gauntlets, and then up until the last turn, you had a block left on the Teklo.
Yeah.
Which at that point it didn't matter.
No.
You should probably use those gloves ASAP or just run adaptive plating.
Yeah.
Do you have the brain power left for one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got time.
Do you want to try the adaptive plating?
No.
No?
I don't think adaptive plating into you helps.
Okay.
I think I need the big push turn. I am going to go pee though.
Okay.
That energy drink is running right through me.
So next week, I think I really want to play think the kids are calling it Slab Dash. Seems like a deck that does things that I enjoy in Flesh and Blood. I really just like playing fatigue decks, so I think I'll end up trying that. I don't know if there's anything specifically that Chris is looking at the moment. If he wants to play Dash IO, we could potentially do that, but that's just aggro into fatigue, so maybe we'll pick something a little bit more interesting. Maybe like an Azalea could be interesting. I think you Foundry too much. Also set up more 5-card hands. Sage, I think the same thing. I think the 5-card hands are like really good in this deck, and you probably should be looking at taking more like medium turns to set up for those. But against Uzuri specifically, depending on like when you choose to do that, she can just like dunk on you. How's everyone's night going though? Yeah, James, Slab Dash. That's what it's being referred to as. It used to be Tree Frog Dash because you played Springboard Somersaults, but now it's Slab Dash. I don't know where Slab came from.
Yeah, I heard somebody talking about that today.
It's just Tree Frog Dash, but they run the Steel Soul equipment now. All right.
Why is it Slab?
I don't know. Everyone wants to come up with like a nickname for everything in the game. The second that Fino spoiled his Luminaris, everyone's just like, okay, what do we call it now? Contract Uzuri is also not as popular. I wonder if it is slightly different versus Redline. Yeah, I think it would be.
This.
Need to cut that out.
Yeah.
All right, even or odd?
I'm going first this game.
No. Both had one where we went first. Even or odd?
Even.
Okay. Make you work for it.
Okay, bitch.
Alright, last game. No.
Dude, and the worst part is it's like, you know when you have a dry cough and you don't cough like, it just, yeah. Okay. What do we even do here?
Set up a 5-card hand. Dissolving Shield's good. Okay.
Go ahead.
Tick up Tunic. Play an Isolate. Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
And then I will play a Cut to the Chase. So look at the top card of your deck.
I'm gonna go home.
This one's not even that bad.
Fucking damn it. I know, but
It's
like,
just the top card.
So
Look at the top card of your deck.
Hold on. Covering 4, you're coming in for 8.
Yep.
So red throttle.
I will leave it on top.
Yep.
And then taking 4.
Taking 3.
You're
Taking 4.
ready to use it?
I might as well.
So taking 1.
Taking 1.
And then banish top card.
Yep.
Make silver. Go to Arsenal.
We all own it.
Also, I think you have a counter on your pistol.
I do. I put it on there already. Why'd you take it off? Alrighty. Well, we can do something here. Zero to 60. Boosted. Technical.
You didn't want to play that first?
No.
Okay. Let's mask shakedown.
Go back for a second. I need to mentally plan this out. Sorry. This is like things that I'm missing in the deck that I need to start realizing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I spend one on your turn.
On my turn.
See, that's not doing what I want it to do because it's not going there. No. We're just gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to boost.
Fuck 3.
Boost.
No blocks here.
Okay.
And then I will sink block.
Taking 2 here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Close the chain.
Yep.
Foundry Heart.
Okay.
Also a zipper. Go to 2. Gauntlet. Max speed for 12.
That's pretty good.
So I thought that I could pitch and get one blue, that red into graveyard, and then be able to play a backup protocol.
I'll block for 6 and I'll take 6.
Okay. Half turn.
Tick up Tunic and pass back.
Yep. Oh, cheating.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. That turn does feel a lot better. If you can do like a couple of those, and then like a few high octane clip unloads, I feel like that's what you need to be doing.
Cranking it.
Yep.
Arsenal pass.
Let us have a turn. And our hand sucks. Attack with a nerve scalpel.
Block 1.
Spider's bite.
Block 1.
Sigil.
Yep.
Arsenal.
I'll take it. Go to 1. We're going to play a boom grenade, cranking it right away, going to 4.
Yep.
And then we're going to play a high octane.
Here we go.
Drawing. Boosting. Playing a 0 to 60, boosting. So it's going to come in for 4. Gain an action point.
No blocks. Sink below. I'll keep him.
Spark.
Yep.
That's deck. Technically, I have 4.
What are we looking for here?
Red.
Backup?
Protocol.
Okay. Are you going to crank it?
So I'm going to be using it right away, so I'm going to crank it right away. So I'm going to crank it, gain 2 action points. That's going to go to 5. And then I get to draw a card. I have an action point still. We still have a boom grenade on the chain or in the arena. This is a turn that feels like what I've been missing or like what I've been trying to do.
Yeah, this is what you need to be setting up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, doesn't it feel good, Chris? So we draw the card. We look at the top. We feel even better now because now we have double blue, so we can get something really strong here.
Okay. Where'd your backup protocol go?
Oh, it's in hand. Sorry. So we can force damage with another high octane.
You drew another high octane?
No.
Oh.
Or max velocity.
Ah.
Because you got four cards in hand.
You've only boosted once.
Only boosted once. We have 2. We're good. We're at 7 resources. Do we need 7? 4.
That says 1. Okay.
2 blues in hand. We have a twin drive in there?
No.
Just get max pistol shots. Not gonna be able to block the beam grenade this turn. That'll block. Crank. I'm only gonna. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of most damage out here because it actually matters a lot. So basically, what we're trying to figure out right now is we've got 6 to pitch if we wanted. We can just boost here and then have 4 resources and be able to play this and this, and then maybe grab like a 1 for 5. And Teklo Foundry Heart.
How much does the card in your arsenal cost?
2. But it forces a block. You have to block that card right now. It's a heist.
It's a heist.
Yeah, and I've got a Teklo Core and Banish right now. So just trying to figure out how to either present the most damage or present the most value. So
you could heist boosting, close the chain, pop it, protocol,
heist
get it
again,
back.
yeah. But the problem with that is that you have 4 cards right now, and it's just 2 block, right? 2 card block, and then I'm just pistoling for 6 damage, and that's not very strong.
It would be you'd have 4 action points at that point.
Yep. So it'd be 8 damage.
8 damage. Hey, Card Fight King. Is Dash a deck where you try to aggro out your hand every turn, or is it kind of more technical, like for value trades? I think that in general you want to be aggressive on Dash, but I think it is important for you to set up 5-card hands. So you need to know when to take like a lower value turn to get a card in Arsenal and then present something larger on your following turn. But in general, I would say that you're probably like the aggressor, just because the way that you use the cards and like play things off the top of your deck, you can't afford not to be.
So I think with you not knowing what's in my arsenal, this is the play. So we're going to pitch a blue to grab the protocol.
Okay.
We have 2 action points, so we're going to grab the max fee here.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to play the max fee.
You only boosted once.
Oh, fuck. That's right. So I do have 2 resources here. I'd only need 3 to do what I'm trying to do. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to grab a zipper hit.
Okay.
Because this still pulls most likely 2 cards from hand, right? Oh my god. I'm just...
So Alex mentioned it earlier, and I think this turn kind of like shows why it's important. the Goliath Gauntlet on a max V turn doesn't do anything because you're already pushing damage. But on a turn like this, where you could heist
everything
into heist,
yeah.
like it changes the number so much.
Do we want to act like I still have it, give you 2 health back so that we can represent that? Yeah. Is that worth it?
I think so.
Just so we can
it would
see?
show like why it's so important to use it on a turn like this instead of a max V turn.
That makes grabbing zipper hit. So and just for representation, right? This is just 2 cards from each of your hand, or 2 card block. There's nothing else. Even if I pistol a bunch of times in the middle and threw this T-bone in the middle, this is just going to grab some armor block. So now instead what we can do is... Charlie?
Do what you're going to do, and then I'll tell you what I would do.
Yeah. So what we do is we start with the zipper hit for 5. Because, again, showing the least amount of...
Or are you getting rid of 2 cards?
I'm sorry. 1. Because I'm going to do that next. So you block 2 cards. We then Foundry Heart, revealing 2.
Okay.
Going to 2. Actually, before we do that, I'm sorry. Do this the right way. So we do that, and then we will T-bone here, boosting, because I want to try to steal your block, right? Then we Foundry Heart. Going to 2. This is at 3. This is at 4. And then we heist Gauntlet. Heist for 7.
So you get my flick knife.
I still do that. Get that. Yep. See what I mean? Like it feels like. And then I'm gonna shoot for. Is that 5?
And you had 2 resources to start the turn. Right. You used one of them on a dash, right?
Yep. To get this in.
So there's 4 left. Yeah. So
all that, get no damage through.
Well, you're about to get 10 damage through. You have all those action points.
What'd you say? Yeah, and I get to shoot 10 damage, but 10 damage with all that. It just feels like something somewhere here. Is there a better card? No, there's not a better card because we're getting exactly what we need.
So the only...
Unless... No, that's not enough there.
The only thing that I would change...
No, he blocked with black text.
Yeah.
It's a blue T-bone.
Having issues with cost pitching. When I would play Boom Grenade, opponents generally block out that turn and then I lose them. Okay, so the only thing that I would change is instead of pitching the Hyper Scrapper, I would pitch the T-bone.
Okay.
And then you're attacking with this. This comes in for 1 more. It doesn't force the block here, but if it doesn't, then you're getting the value off the Boom Grenade. And if you do attack with this, then I have to give you my Tunic in addition to my Black text. Well, you don't have any.
Oh, yeah, you don't have any resources.
But that's the biggest difference is now you're also taking Tunic.
Okay.
This would leave you with 1 less action point, and then you're only coming in for 8.
Yeah.
But you take the Tunic.
Yep.
And I think that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So I would have done this.
Okay. That makes sense.
So are you going to...
Yeah, let's do that. This? So this is at 1. That's gone. Boom Grenade stays.
And then I take 8.
Yep.
Boom Grenade will go away at the start of your next turn.
At the start of my turn, yep.
And then I have no blocking equipment left.
That goes...
Passing back to you.
This will go to 2. We're going to spend 1 right away. Play a Boom Grenade.
Okay.
No crank.
Okay.
And we can threaten it for multiple turns.
Yeah, Chris, that was a blue T-bone.
Play a backup protocol.
Okay.
No, we won't. So go to 2. bone? Boosted?
Block with a no block black tech. And for 3.
Twin drive. For no boost.
No boost. I think I have to no block here and take 8.
Take 8. And I will Arsenal pass.
Need to try to
Grenade goes.
make something happen here. We'll attack with an isolate.
Jesus. No block.
I will activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Swap in a shakedown.
Okay.
Any reactions?
None.
Take 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call... Techlo Core is gone, so if I call blue, I could potentially screw your resources. I'm going to call blue. Yep. Banished.
Banished the blue.
Then we have a Pulse Wave, a Max V, a Spark.
So we're going to start boosting.
Block.
Play Spark.
Okay.
Hard part is like with this deck, drawing, the draw could make the turn even better, or it could just absolutely destroy the turn. So like
You have to pick the item before you know.
yeah. So having 2 cards in hand right now really
I think
hurts.
because you don't know what you're drawing, you play it safe. Find like a core if you can. So what do you make your boom grenade? So what do you do to make your boom grenades hit or have the highest value? Because I feel like if I don't cheat them in with dash, I just lose out on an item. So there's a couple things that you can do against a more fatiguey deck. This deck is a little fatiguey. Against a more fatiguey deck, you can play out your convection amplifier, which is going to give your things dominate. So that's a really good way to ensure that they're going to hit. Obviously, it depends on like who you're playing against. They might have armor to block against. But the other things that you can do is kind of just go wide enough. If you present enough breakpoints on your chain links, then eventually it's going to hit. So if you're playing like 0 for 4s into like 2 for 6s, things like that.
We're gonna play this instead.
Okay.
Boosting it.
Boosting it.
Posting. Wait. So I see 2 cards.
2 cards. I'll show you these 2.
Okay.
I know your last card because of the shakedown.
This play gets me more damage this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get an Arsenal if it's a bad card, and I can get a core on turn.
I think I can afford to give you 1 card and take 1.
Hello? Hey. Still streaming, so I will call you when I'm leaving. Sorry. Are you okay? Oh, okay. Alright. Love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. We'll close the chain.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't an emergency. And we did have a core. There it is.
And we're going to draw a card.
Yep, draw a card. Hopefully it's a good one for next turn. You're going to play a Leave No Witness or CNC and take it.
Codex.
Codex. Perfect. That seems like it's a good play right now. Alrighty, let's draw. Not the happiest, but we'll take it.
Okay.
Arsenal pass. This will go to 3.
So we will play a Death Touch, pitching a Cut to the Chase. Coming in for 6.
No block.
I'm gonna Black text.
You like this play.
I mean, Death Touch and Black text is pretty good. Take 6. Give you a Frenzy.
Yep.
And with my go again, I will play a Plunder the Poor. Coming in for 4. Looking for cards with cost 1 or less.
No luck.
Reactions. Pop the Mask with 2 cards.
2 cards.
Got one that costs 1 or less. Got my silver. And then pass back to you. You have a Frailty.
Yep. So we have an issue. We haven't really abused Tome of Vandal either.
This game, no.
No. So this will go to 2. We have a Tome sitting on the top of the deck currently.
That's an issue.
Yeah.
I mean, you can... Your boots bail you out.
Yeah. It's just not what you want to use boots for.
No. I feel like that's kind of like part of the use.
Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna play a backup protocol.
Okay.
Cranking it. Spend the 2 to grab. What do we like? We like heist. We're gonna grab a heist.
Mm-hmm.
Go here. 4 cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. Let's go. Pre-cracking. T-bone. Boosting.
Hold on.
Cracking.
Yep.
Zipper hit. Boosting.
Block for 3. Reactions.
None.
Take 1.
Yep. It's a risky play. Is it worth it? 2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
If they don't block for you, know I grabbed a heist though, so you're holding on to stuff for that reason. So, what is the better play here? Is it better to set up next turn?
What's the other card?
Spark. Yeah. No, we're going to do something good and push some damage. So we're going to spark here.
Okay. What have we been grabbing? One grenade. Crank it. We're just banking on drawing an attack.
Yeah, crank it. Yeah, I misthought this out, but it's okay. And if we hit a 0 cost or a 1 cost, we're happy.
Pretty hot.
But we're at a point in the game I think we have to play a riskier game because, like,
how do we do?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
Play a zipper hit. Boosted.
This is really good.
I shouldn't have Sage. That was a misplay. Showing you the heist before I, like, playing that all out like that. That was a misplay.
Yeah, but now that I know that you have the heist, playing the zipper hit first is way better.
Yeah, because now I'm
because
7 damage.
If I want to block the heist, I have to take the 7.
Yep.
But then if I take the 7, you can just stop, and then like shoot pistol, then arsenal heist.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one?
Yeah.
Do I do?
Yeah, if you don't block this, I 100% arsenal this card and just shoot the pistol once.
Yeah. I'll block for 3.
Okay. And then we will Foundry Heart.
I do think that is one thing that you need to practice when you do your backup protocols.
Yeah.
You do it like at the start.
Yep.
Because I think it helps you know,
yes,
like, this is in my hand now.
Personally, like a mental thing for me. So
take 6.
Yep. And then we will put a
But yeah, hiding that information until the very end is super important.
We know where's on there. That's pretty fucking hot. Do we want the Teklo?
Another core? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I don't know if we need a core. I mean, honestly, I think it's the best card right now because otherwise we get a back protocol blue.
Do you have a convection in there?
No. What we got? No, we have two blue backup protocols, a dissolution sphere, and a Teklo core. So I think it's the core.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm just buying back the black tech, so then pass them back.
Okay. This will be at 2, and then before the turn ends. Oh, baby. So this will both go down. That'll go to 1. We'll have 4 resources. We're going to spend one right away, and we're going to play a high octane.
Okay.
Drawing a card.
It's going to be a good turn.
It'll be a great turn. We're going to play a boom grenade, cranking it. And we're going to play a zipper hit, boosting it. I wish I would have drew that card. Oh, that card kind of sucks too.
Actually, I bought the black text back, so we can just do this.
Okay.
For 4.
Two
Action points.
Yep. Spend 1 to play a Toma Fandal.
Pretty good. 1 action point.
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. See, like, and then I just get punished like this, and it really fucking hurts.
Did we already use dash this turn?
No. That's unfortunate.
What was the punish?
So Max V was on top, which, I mean, it's probably not going to happen this turn, which is okay. Other card in hand is another yellow boom grenade. The other card drawn into his backup protocol red, which means we get to boost one more time. Right? No, we can't. We cannot send a Max V.
No.
We can grab a twin drive and get a bunch of pistol shots off. But is that enough? So we play the protocol. We crank it. We have 1 extra resource. And we can go to 3.
So 4 2. Yeah, I think getting twin drive is probably your best option here.
Yeah, and just shooting a bunch of pistols.
And I think that leaves you either Teklo Foundry Heart or pitch away the Max V.
Max V, yeah. I think I Foundry Heart, just Arsenal and Max V, because I do have the core, and I'm ripping your hand, so I know that. I mean, I'm not ripping your hand, but you're going to be super low otherwise. So I think we just play that out.
Okay.
Crank it, pitch the 2,
Get back twin
grab
drive.
the twin drive.
Before you core,
Yeah.
how many of these are left in deck?
1. 1. Yeah. That's the other part. We're super low, and we're getting rid of a high octane to do this.
I think you definitely pitch the Max V.
I don't think we grab that.
I think you do. Oh, but then you have to boost it away.
I think we grab zipper hit.
I mean, it's still going to get rid of your high octane.
No, I mean,
Do you have a throttle in there?
I thought I did. I haven't seen a lot of red throttles lately. No. I mean, Zipper Hit is just free then, right? I can just play it. It takes 2 of your 3 cards. I arsenal the Max V.
Yeah, I don't know if you can afford to give up the high octane.
No, I can't.
Not with that many
Not
cards
with that
left in the
many.
deck.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna end up doing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you.
Yeah. It's rough. I'm gonna get rid of the boom grenade right away.
My turn is just to leave no witnesses.
Yeah.
Still have these.
We're gonna take 4. Right. Yeah. There goes the throttle.
That goes here. And
Yeah.
those 2 red cards, so I'll get 2 silver.
Core.
Yep.
So we do acting.
This is it. Like, this is your turn to win.
Zipper Hit. Boosted.
There is no boom grenade on the field right now, so I can leak a bit of damage. We will block for 3. No reaction.
No reactions.
Take 2.
Zipper Hit. Boosted. Stay at 2.
Block for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1.
Yep. Boost. And I don't think I get there again.
Are you playing for the heist? So you're at 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 6 damage coming after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll block here and take 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to take 6.
Reactions? Nothing. Yep.
Rough.
And then what do I have to clap back? Nothing. I mean, so that's there, right? What's your draw? It might matter.
I would play a sigil to go 5.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is fucking rough.
I mean, it's close.
Yeah. Again, it's. I'm not giving up on the deck. I just don't think the deck is what I need to be practicing. I mean, I need to keep practicing it, obviously, because there's small interactions that I'm missing that I need to figure out. But
yeah, I mean, it could just be like, it's literally in this game, especially like micro decisions that you're making that are affecting, the outcome. Like, you're getting me sub 10 like every game, and usually it was like within 2 life.
mm-hmm.
So it's like little things like that, small play changes would flip those games.
I don't think I could play this in a tournament. Like 2 hours of playing it right now, I am absolutely fatigued.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, Dark Odio's deck. It's not easy.
Not an easy deck, and like I'm not. It's a super fun deck to play. It's cool when it pops off. I had like 1 or 2 lines where it felt fun. The rest of it just feels like I'm beating my head against the wall, trying to make it work, and it's just not. And then like I'm not the worst player in the world, but I'm not the smartest player either. And it's there. We'll find it.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Like I was saying,
I heard
you guys were gone.
Talking while I was walking downstairs. Next week.
I want to play OG Dash. I've been slowly piecing together everything that I need for Slab Dash.
Yeah.
The deck looks like super sweet, like exactly like something I would be interested in. So I'm almost done putting it together, so I should have it ready by next weekend. So I will probably be playing this.
Okay.
Which is a pretty heavy, like, fatigue style deck.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're interested in playing. I don't know if you want to run Dash IO into it, or if you want to try something different. Azalea could be interesting. Azalea is doing really good right now.
So because of where I'm at currently with the game, with where I want to be, I'm going to Battle Hard in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start practicing a deck that I'm actually willing to take. Less than a month, I am not going to get this deck down by then. So I need to either swap to a deck that I just know already, or swap to a deck that I have enough time already on to play. So I think...
Fi.
Huh?
You're not playing Fi.
I will probably be playing Fi at Cincinnati.
Okay, but you're not playing Fi next week.
Okay. You don't want to play against that?
It's just... The viewers don't like that.
Yeah.
That's one of like our worst performing videos.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we played Fi into Teklavasan, which is another fatigue deck. And that's just so boring. Yeah. It's so boring to watch.
Have just build an Azalea. I'll send you we're gonna build Brody's last
Brody's
deck.
list?
Yeah. We're gonna get that built. I might even be able to build it myself.
Okay.
I think I have everything still. That's a dog nose in between my legs. Hi, buddy. Let's plan on Azalea.
I think Azalea would be good. That'll be an interesting matchup because the Azalea player needs to like find the windows for damage and like the dominates and everything.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you'd be terrible at Azalea.
No, not at all.
It a few times.
I played it enough to understand it. So starting at the bottom, do we ever play Talishar at all? We are actually technically partnered with Talishar. We've been trying to get it to work where we get put on their main page. I know the creator of Talishar personally. He's from my area. He lives about 20 minutes away from me, so we should have their logo on our page soon.
We may need to look into some Talishar streams in the near future. Just because we both live in the Midwest, and there's going to be days where it snows, and Chris won't be able to make the hour drive out. So there may be like one or two streams during the winter that end up being Talishar streams, but mostly it's going to be live just because we prefer that. We have been talking about making like secondary content as well. I know with your testing, you're probably playing on Talishar a bit.
Yep.
Like that would be something that's very easy for you to do when you're at home on the weekend. So you may see stuff like that. But as far as like the main stream on Wednesdays, we're going to try to keep it in person.
Yep.
It would just be like weather permitting.
We
both use Talishar. I have been testing this deck for like the past week.
Yeah.
Pretty much every night before I go to bed, I'll jump on and play like 3 games and see how it goes.
I'm gonna jump over to card fight. Has it been worth building? Absolutely. She's worth building.
Depends who you ask.
She is super fun to play.
She's fun.
Super exciting.
She's not competitive.
She is not competitive right now. I honestly believe that Fab 2.0, the way James is putting heroes out now, is a different style. Where before what we'd get Briar or Shane, who's just absolutely broken out of the gate, right? Or Fi or Icelander, where they just get 90% of their power cards with the set they come out in. I think what they're doing now is, at least I'm hoping it's what they're doing, because that's the feeling it's getting right now, is that they're releasing heroes with 40% of what they should be. Or 50% of what they should be, right? The smaller chunk to get people to start learning how to play it. And then as the next sets come out, they start releasing more stuff for it in this expansion. I don't know if it's true or not. That's my hope.
What
right
I
now.
think is they seem to be willing to power down the game a bit. So like all of the new heroes that have been coming out are obviously not as strong as the original heroes that have been coming out. So like Arya is like completely gone now. All those guys were busted. So I think that she is at the power level that she needs to be at, but everyone else, like the strong decks, are so far ahead of her. But within like a year, after all of these old heroes have living legend themselves, and everyone is in that new power range, I think that she can be a pretty good deck. So if she's interesting to you, I think it's worth picking up and playing it now. Just know that it's not going to be like the most competitive thing out the gate, but like you having the reps on the hero now,
it's going to help a lot.
Will help when everything is hopefully more evened out in the future.
So with that, I'm a Runeblade main. Like that is where my home is. I love Chain, I love Dash, I love our Chain, Briar, Vincent, Viserai. Those are my favorite style, and they all play a little different, but they all have their core to that split damage. That's what I enjoy. And with them all being gone or none being good right now, that's why I'm struggling finding something else. Vincent is an absolute blast to play if you like that style. Again, though, she is not great right now. I've been talking with a couple buddies. I think we know what she needs to be playable. But again, like you said, I think everything's just powered down right now.
Well,
so it's rough.
The non-powered down decks are still just kind of running around. That's the issue.
It's fun. So Azalea next week. I'm down for that.
Dash.
Yeah, into Slab Dash.
Should be fun.
I think the cool thing it would be too with just touching that the if it snows and I can't drive out, it'd be cool to have one of us play a deck and us just talk in the background, and we'll figure it out. We got to do a test because my internet's not great. I live out in the country, so
yeah,
we'll see how that works. And then we also have to figure out how to do camera polls.
Yeah. Like the Decklists, they just started the game about a month ago. Welcome. I'm finding my footing in the game. Feet armor. Yeah, the spellbounds are annoyingly expensive, and I don't get it.
I don't understand why spellbounds are. So you've got like $250 worth of equipment he needs out of 3 cards.
That's so annoying. Yeah.
And then yes, Hass Hatter. Find me on Twitter, Chris Kern. My name is Chris Kern. If you look up our name on Twitter, you can find Rob, and then you'll be able to find me from talking or liking his posts.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining in today. Thank you to any Twitch or Kick viewers that we have, but I doubt we had any. We're gonna keep that going just to see if we can capture some new people.
I win.
But everyone have a good night.